Today's Kingstonist news is brought to you by Kingston Community Credit Union. Say goodbye to bank fees and hello to fee-free banking with KCCU. I'm Sarah Burtch with Kingstonist News, and here are your top headlines. Today, September 11th, 2025. On a regular February day in 1992, William Neal was at work at his Westbrook auto shop when he received a phone call, left in his vehicle, and never returned. By 3:30 p.m. that same day, Valentine's Day 1992, Neal was dead. 33 years later, the case of who killed Neal remains unsolved. Despite extensive investigative efforts over the past 3 decades, including hundreds of interviews and multiple public appeals, the murder case remains cold. The Ontario government is now offering a $50,000 reward for information that leads to solving the case. Anyone with information regarding the death of Billy Neal or other information that may assist in the investigation is asked to contact the OPP at 1-888-310-1122. The Center for International and Defense Policy at Queen's University has announced 2 new grants from the Department of National Defense that will allow a major expansion of research efforts on the impacts of emerging technology on Canadian security. The CDIP detailed that a $49,130 MINDS grant will support a national conference on quantum technologies, bringing together industry leaders, researchers, and policymakers. This conference will reportedly review the status of current government policy related to quantum technology and identify opportunities for expansion. The second grant of $49,650 will launch a research project on the protection of digital infrastructure that is critical for civilian and defense operations. A military parade will mark the reopening of Princess of Wales' own Regiment Armoury and cause a brief closure of Montreal Street today. In a media release, the Department of National Defense stated that the Canadian Army unit will conduct a special parade to commemorate the official reopening of the PWOR Armoury at 100 Montreal Street, following the completion of essential repairs and improvements. Montreal Street between Ordnance and Queen Street will be closed by Kingston Police Service at approximately 6:45 to 7:15 p.m. The Algonquin and Lakeshore Catholic District School Board has announced the upcoming retirement of the Director of Education, David DeSantis, who will step down from the position early next year. The school board stated that they make this announcement with a sense of gratitude, noting that as a senior leader and educator, DeSantis has devoted more than 32 years to Catholic education. His official retirement is on January 30th, 2026. For more on these stories and other local news, visit Kingstonist.com. Use my code SarahB2025 for 10% off.